Get unready with me while I talk about how I went blind. So, as you guys know, I have a degenerative condition, retinitis pigmentosa. I washed my face and did my teeth already, so it might be a little steamy here because I just took a shower, but just bear with. So, when I was a baby, many moons ago, they noticed that I wasn't tracking properly. It's written down in my baby book that I was tracking, but apparently I wasn't. So it took a little while for like medically them to catch on, but apparently, obviously this is all hearsay because I was a baby. It was noticed by like family and friends pretty quickly. This is lash serum, by the way. So I wasn't tracking and I had shaky eyes, which can be a sign of brain cancer. When I was 2, we had DNA testing, my mama and my dad, and that's how they landed on retinitis pigmentosa. We had to go to London to a geneticist clinic. I don't know if those are the right words, but yeah. That's basically how they figured it out. It took them a couple of years though, so I didn't get my full diagnosis until I was 4. Obviously, by that time, people could really tell. I couldn't see in the dark. I'd get really scared by the dark, that kind of thing. And obviously, like I'd started school and stuff, and they were really starting to see how kind of severe the visual impairment was. At this time I could still read print, font 28, or the next one up is like 32 I think, somewhere around there. When I started going through the hormonal changes leading up to puberty is when I had my first significant sight drop. That was when I was 7 and 8. I started to get really severe migraines, which can be, sight loss. Font went up to size 48 and it stayed there until I was 12. When I was 12, they realised that I had a cataract in one of my eyes and then Coats disease. So that is the build-up of fluid between my retina and my eyeball took all of the vision in this eye. So this eye did not lose sight because of my degenerative condition. It's lost all of the sight because of my retina detaching because of that liquid. And then on top of that, when they removed the cataract, a bunch of scar tissue came. They tried to laser it off. 17, 16-ish is when all of this started to happen. So this eye lost all of its sight really recently. They think they might be able to get it back though, so that's good. Not all of it, but some of it. That is basically it. It's not really a dramatic tale, it's just kind of the progression of my disease and then the secondary diseases caused